your hands up and fill the next cup. Let's get this started again. Wake up, rub the eyes, another new day and it's no surprise. I lost my phone, my keys, my car, I left my wallet at the bar. Tie shoes, swig some booze, another new day, got nothing to lose. I can't remember her name, I think this show's all to blame. If it's only gonna be for tonight, let's set this party right. So throw your hands up and fill the next cup. Let's get this started again. Let's get this started again. Let's get this started again.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for episode number 57 here in Wwe 2K25 Universe Mode in the great city of Green Bay, Wisconsin, the same city that hosts the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view that takes place tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Who will win this tournament and who will become the number one contender to face Rhea Ripley tomorrow at the pay-per-view? Find out that, plus a whole lot more, coming your way next. All right, guys, kicking off this episode, we have Andrade in action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico. Weighing in at 230 pounds,
Andrade scheduled to go one-on-one with Solo SIkoa to kick off the go-home show to the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view that takes place tomorrow. This match is a round 2 match in the Intercontinental number 1 contender tournament. Andrade last week very much defeated SIkoa Ethan Page, but now he goes one-on-one with SIkoa. And here comes Solo. He looks ready to go.
and his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo SIkoa.
I'm honestly surprised to see Solo SIkoa in this position in this tournament because he defeated Obafemi to get here, which is insane to me that he upset the Nigerian giant like that. But let's see what happens when Solo takes on Andrade, who will be moving on to the finals of this tournament. All right, here we go. Both men locked up with one another. The winner of this moves on to the finals of the Intercontinental title number 1 contender tournament. I know that's a mouthful, but who will it be? And if you did not know already, Aleister Black is currently our Intercontinental champion. The winner will be facing him at Hell in a Cell tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Andrade with a running Hurricane Rana. And the momentum is in his hands right now. Look at this, a nice little arm drag. Nice moves here from Andrade. And Andrade feeling himself right now, seeing what he can do to put away SIkoa. Oh my God, what a total world backbreaker. Chad Patton, our official, watching on. And whoever wins this match will be featured in 2 matches tonight. Keep that in mind. And now the cover from Andrade after clubbering Solo in the face. And he gets a near fall there. They will be featured in the main event because up next we see Rey Mysterio fight his way to possibly entering the final round when he takes on Bronson Reed in this tournament. And then after that, we have a number 1 contenders match for the women's title here on the blue brand, and Andrade overshoots, and that gives Solo the opportunity to go with a schoolboy roll-up and a kick out at 0. Solo with a punch to the face, and now going from behind. Rake in the back. And now picking him up, looking for something here, maybe a Samoan drop. No, he goes to the corner and drops Andrade on his face on the turnbuckle pad. And SIkoa, nice maneuver there. So SIkoa, former SmackDown Live Tag Team Champion, last season that is. He was tag team partners with actually current Mr. Money in the Bank over on the WCW brand, Jimmy Uso, until those two had to relinquish the titles because Solo SIkoa did something to his knee and got injured pretty badly. But now he's trying to chase his first singles title here in his career. Solo working on the neck of Andrade. And suddenly, whenever I say someone has the momentum, the other person gains it right back. Headbutt from SIkoa. And now Solo going to the top rope, looking to fly. Solo, look at that. The cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from El Idolo. Oh boy. SIkoa looking for the Samoan spike. He's grabbing the throat. Counter. Forearm in Andrade. Looking for something here. Roll up. 1, 2. Oh, we almost pulled a fast one there. Oh. Jab for jab. Solo stunned after that attack from Andrade in the corner. We are now, and look at Andrade with a nice little forearm combo, and he's not done. Andrade to the top rope, misses, but it doesn't matter because he connects anyway. Beautiful move. Irish whip. Going underneath. Leapfrog. And Solo gets rocked into a different dimension. And the end might be near for that man known as Solo SIkoa. Andrade trying to put this away. Will he move on to the final round of the tournament? The cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. The bloodied SIkoa manages to find a way to kick out at 2 right before the 3 count. Down goes Andrade. And Solo pumped up with a stomp now. Oh boy. SIkoa possibly looking for a spike this time. He got it countered earlier. Samoan spike from Solo SIkoa to Andrade to move on. 2. Kick out at 2. Both men kicking out of each other's finishers here in this round 2 matchup of the Intercontinental title #1 contender title tournament. Oh my God, SIkoa rocking him. The top rope attack, headbutt right to the chest. Will that be enough for SIkoa to move on? 2, 3, and he does. Solo moves on.
Here is your winner, Solo SIkoa!
From defeating Ovafemi and Andrade, Solo SIkoa moves on to the finals of this tournament. But let's see who he will be taking on. Did you miss me? Huh? Because I've been gone for way too damn long. And every day I was forced to sit at home, pretend like I didn't exist because of old GMs last season. And it pissed me off more and more until all that was left was rage. And last week, Sami Zayn, you had the guts to win your match. You stood there with your little smirk like you weren't afraid of me. Well, tomorrow at Hell in a Cell, we are facing in a first blood match. No rules, no excuses, just you trapped with the beast incarnate. I'm back, and I'll take your ass to Suplex City, Sammy. All right, guys, here comes Rey Mysterio in another match in this tournament that determines the #1 contender for Aleister Black's Intercontinental Championship tomorrow at Hell in a Cell. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio is ready to go. There is an updated look at the bracket, but let's see Bronson Reed. And here is Big Bronson Reed.
His opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Big Bronson Reed knocked off Lexus King in round 1 to get himself in round number 2. And now this match is about to be good. Rey Mysterio, Bronson Reed in round 2 of this tournament, who will be facing SIkoa in the main event of this episode before Hell in a Cell. All right, here we go. The bell has been rung and both men locked up to start it, just like how the other match started. Some good old-fashioned wrestling. Jessica Carr, our official in this one. And look at Rey Mysterio going quick. This is what's Rey Mysterio's advantage here in this match. The quickness. And at his age, what he can do like that is incredible. Rey Mysterio, a former United States champion back in the day here in Universe Mode when that title was still a thing back in 2K23. Arguably one of the most controversial seasons we have ever done. But now we look at the present. It is 2K25, where we see Bronson Reed appear full-time for the first time ever. Rey now working on the back of Reed, trying to power him, use everything he got, and it looks like it's working pretty well. He got that grip somehow. And look at that schoolboy from Mysterio. Kick out at 0, and look at Reed with the counter, using his athleticism. Oh, Mysterio turning it around. Bronson Reed, 1. Kick out at 1. And now Reed with the combo, using his power. And this is what's so good. Uranagi connects. And he just sat on him. Rey, you might be done after that one, buddy. And oh god, look at Reed now, picking up Rey Mysterio by his head. Turning him around now, stepping on his head. And in the corner, telling Rey Mysterio to bring it on. Who will be fighting SIkoa in the main event of this episode? Luckily for Solo, he does have some rest before we even get there, because we still have a #1 contenders match coming your way after this one, following whatever segment is in store. And Rey Mysterio taking down Omos, or not Omos. Why do I keep saying Omos? He's just in my head, I guess. Is that foreshadowing? I don't know. What a nice suplex there from Bronson Reed. Reed now dragging Rey into the center of the ring, but Rey's getting up now. Look at the strength of this man. Oh my god, he just tossed him in a senton. Oh my god, Rey just ate like 500 pounds in a matter of 2 seconds. Reed to the top rope. Tsunami connects. No way, that's it. Rey gonna get upset just like that. 2. Kick out at 2. I was about to say, Rey Mysterio doesn't lose that easily. Nice diving elbow drop. The crowd chanting fight forever. They are liking this match so far. Knee to the face, busting open Rey Mysterio underneath that mask. Irish whip, and the corner goes Rey. Bronson Reed now, look at this. Stomping on the hand of Mysterio here on the outside of the ring by the barricade. Pretty close to the voice of SmackDown Live, Alicia Taylor. Now an Irish whip. Back in the ring we go. Bronson Reed now. Oof. And now, what a toss. Bronson Reed's cooking right now. By the looks of things, we might be seeing two heels in the finals of this tournament. Bronson Reed and SIkoa. But look at Bronson Reed clubbing Rey Mysterio right in the face. Mysterio still in trouble. Bronson Reed running power slam. Oh boy, he might be looking for a second tsunami. Bronson Reed to the top. Going up. Diving elbow drop. The cover. Jessica Carr. 1, 2, 3. Bronson Reed moves on to the finals.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Well, the finals are set. SIkoa Reed happening in the main event, as you guys can see on the graphic. And I will see you guys soon for that. But let's see what we got next on the card. Ivy and Niall, we've been going at this all season long, facing each other one-on-one and more, pushing each other every step of the way. And I respect how tough you are. I really do. But tomorrow, at Hell in a Cell, it's time we settle this the right way. No more sneak attacks, no more chaos, no more American made either. Just you and me, one-on-one in that ring, proving who's really the best. I'm walking into that pay-per-view ready to fight with passion and all of that to back up my EST fans. So Ivy, let's finish this feud and see who the better woman is when it matters at the pay-per-view. Alright guys, up next we have a big match, and here comes the role model, Bayley.
Following contest is a 4-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley making her way down in this 4-way battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Rhea Ripley's championship tomorrow at Hell in a Cell. And I'm going to give the note now. None of these women have fought Rhea Ripley for the championship that are involved in this match. But Bayley, arguably the most historically gifted here in this match, winning a Royal Rumble back in 2K22, holding championships, been in Money in the Bank matches and more. And there is the next woman involved in this matchup, Julia, one of the new stars.
First, from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia, ready to go. Her season hasn't went as well as she hoped, I imagine. But if she can win this Battle Royal to face Rhea Ripley tomorrow at Hell in a Cell for her belt, she has the opportunity to turn it all around just like that. We have seen it been done before where superstars that haven't started off really good enter big matches. Just look at Damian Priest, a former SmackDown Live star that went to Nitro and in his first match became #1 contender. So you never know. But let's see who else is in this match. Oh snap, Lyra Valkyria. Okay, I see it. Lyra Valkyria also involved. She looks ready, I'll say that much.
and from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria still looking for a title. Will she face Rhea Ripley tomorrow at Hell in a Cell? I don't know. She'll have to win this. But let's see who the last person in this #1 contenders match is. Oh, it's the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
From Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Perez making her way down to the ring as the final entrant in this 4-way battle royal. And she knows one of the women in this match very well. She knows Lyra Valkyria, dating all the way back to the SummerSlam pay-per-view that happened a couple months ago. But who will face Rhea Ripley this Sunday, or excuse me, this Saturday at Hell in a Cell? Will it be Roxanne Perez? Will it be Lyra Valkyria? Will it be Bayley? Or will it be Julia? Let's start this match. All right, the bell has been rung. 4 women, 1 goal. Who is going to get this match? And who is going to prove themselves to be possibly future women's champion here on SmackDown? Like I said, Bayley has the best resume out of anybody involved in this. She won the Royal Rumble back in 2K22 alongside her male counterpart Dolph Ziggler. 2K23 did not have a Royal Rumble winner, but we will talk more about the Royal Rumble when the time comes in January. But looking at the present, Lyra Valkyria with the big corner move while Julia takes it to the role model right now. Irish whip and Bayley's in trouble. Bayley eliminated from Julia. That is huge. That was the biggest threat in my eyes to win this match. But now we are down to 3. Who will be fighting Rhea Ripley? The Prodigy taking down Julia now. This is Roxanne Perez's first full-time season since 2K23. So we'll see what happens. She followed in Cora Jade's footsteps a little bit this season, but Cora Jade is nowhere to be seen ever again. Keep that in mind. But look at this, Lyra Valkyria trying to eliminate Roxanne. Oh, this might be it. Oh, she throws her over the top. She just has to kick her out, and she might be done. Nope. The former foes still going at it. Am I surprised? No. Irish whip. Oh my God, that was a shot. Now an Irish whip from Julia. Oh my God, another brutal shot from another woman in this match. Roxanne Perez blowing a kiss to Lyra Valkyria while she's getting her ass beat. But oh my God, Julia's on one right now. If she can keep this up, I think she has a good chance of winning it, to be honest with you. Slap to the face there to finish it off. Counter. And look at the mutual alliance from Lyra and Roxanne. Maybe not. I probably spoke too soon because Valkyria might eliminate her just like that. Nope. Gets out of it. Oh. Huh. Lyra Valkyria is saying, oh God, this is what you wanted to do. Oh my God, brutal slaps. Nice takedown there. Oh, she's not done. Julia going to town. Julia had a former rivalry with the hot mess Chelsea Green. But you guys heard me earlier that none of these women have faced Rhea Ripley for the title. So that is the reason they are involved in this matchup. So if your favorite women's superstar on the blue brand wasn't involved, that is why. And look at this. Lyra Valkyria might be eliminated here. Nope. Irish whip and the Prodigy with a Lou Thesz press. Nice suplex there from Julia. And who is going to be the next woman eliminated? Bayley got eliminated very quickly. And I don't know what that was, but Roxanne Perez busted open. Shocked, to say the least. I really don't know who's going to win this. I will keep wanting to say Roxanne, but, like, I don't know, because she's getting every move handed to her right now. Julia. Oh, God, what is this? Oh, my God, that was brutal. Lyra in a world of hurt right now. She looks like she might be the next woman eliminated, and it might happen right now. Oh, she's up top, and look at this. A nice little tag team maneuver there from her former foe. Roxanne Perez eliminating Lyra Valkyria, and we are down to 2. Julia and Perez, who is facing Ripley. Oh boy, look at this. Julia will face Rhea Ripley tomorrow.
Here is your winner, Julia!
What a win for Julia. And Julia will be taking on Rhea Bloody Ripley for the SmackDown Women's Championship tomorrow at Hell in a Cell. But let's see our final segment before our main event here on the Go Home Show to that pay-per-view. CM Punk, you're a joke. You really thought you're getting your opponent that you wanted at Hell in a Cell by demanding a match to happen? Just because you're champion, you don't get to call the shots. How foolish of you. But this weekend, tomorrow, you have no chance of beating me in that Hell in a Cell structure because you took what's rightfully mine, my WWE title. So, I'm making it official. The Ring General versus the best in the world. Who is truly the WWE Champion? And who is the better man? It is main event time, and here comes Solo SIkoa for the second time here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo SIkoa!
Solo SIkoa, one step, one match away from facing Aleister Black tomorrow at Hell in a Cell. He defeated men like Obafemi, men like Andrade to get here. He is trying to bounce back after his leg injury that happened at the end of the 2K24 season. He wants a title. You guys can see the updated bracket. It is Solo SIkoa versus Bronson Reed. But let's see Reed for the second time here tonight. And there is Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Reed defeated men like Lexus King and Rey Mysterio to get his shot at this final round against Solo SIkoa. So who, here in the main event of the go-home show to Hell in a Cell, will face Aleister Black tomorrow at that pay-per-view? Will it be Bronson Reed or will it be Solo SIkoa? All right, the bell has been rung, and Solo SIkoa stopping the big man. And look at this. He's just destroying him as of now. Locked up now. We'll see what happens here. And Reed using the power to his advantage in a super kick. I don't believe we saw any super kicks from Solo in his previous match earlier on tonight. But Charles Robinson, our official here in the main event, where he belongs. And a leg drop there to the Auszilla. Now working on the neck, taking it a little bit slower. And Solo taunting. He's feeling himself right now. We'll see what he can do. If he can move on and win this whole tournament so he gets a shot at Aleister Black's title tomorrow. And guys, keep in mind, this tournament does not guarantee you the title. It just guarantees you a shot at Black. So we'll see if Solo or Bronson Reed can win this match and defeat Aleister tomorrow at Hell in a Cell. Because I know one thing for sure. When Aleister Black is in a match, it is going to be literally no rules. And, Solo SIkoa, a nice little dodge there, outrunning the big man known as Bronson Reed. And look at the strength from SIkoa with the Samoan drop. Count of two. Irish whip. Right by our announcer's desk now. And now a kick to the spine. SIkoa, Irish whip, in the ring we go. Irish whip into the corner now. Chop to the chest. And oh god, SIkoa looking for something big here. If he can pull this off, this would be incredible. SIkoa, I don't even know what he's thinking. SIkoa to the top rope. Oh my god. What strength from SIkoa to bring down Bronson Reed just like that in the crowd chanting, "This is awesome." I agree, folks. This has been good. Solo SIkoa looking like he is the clear favorite as of now to fight Aleister Black tomorrow at Hell in a Cell. Solo turning him around with a big stomp to the back of the head. And now picking him up once again. And Uranagi connects the cover from SIkoa. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. I thought the match against Rey Mysterio wore down Bronson Reed, but clearly not, because he's still alive right now. I think SIkoa is just toying him right now. Maybe not, because Bronson Reed just booted him into the, I don't even know, the outer space maybe? The stratosphere? But look at Reed now picking up SIkoa, dropping him on that top rope. Diving elbow drop. Kick to the side of the head from Solo. Headbutt. And SIkoa, oh boy. SIkoa looking for the Samoan spike to end it all. And a counter from Reed. That's huge. Irish whip. And Bronson Reed misses that attack, and that is not good. And a lariat there from Solo. Top rope now. SIkoa in a dangerous position. Diving headbutt, excuse me, to the midsection. Kick to the gut. And oh god, never mind. I was going to say, look at the strength of SIkoa, but Bronson Reed's too big to be doing all that. Especially right now. SIkoa pulled out. Oh god. Oh my lord. Solo just got his head snapped in half. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from SIkoa. Near fall there. Bronson Reed actually closer than I thought he would be in this main event. Well, we'll see what happens. We still have some time left. And now he's just trying to break that hand. Luckily for SIkoa's sake, that hand is heavily taped for the Samoan spike if he ever gets to plant it. And look at this. There's, oh my god, 8, 9 stomps to the hand in the matter of a minute. And a nice jumping elbow. Oh boy. Bronson Reed possibly looking for a tsunami here soon. Irish whip. Underneath goes Reed. And Reed taking down SIkoa. Oh my god, now with an elbow. The cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Bronson Reed now running, going off the ropes, and oh my god, a cannonball right to the body and the face of Solo. Kick to the midsection, and oh boy, Bronson Reed looking for a tsunami. Is he gonna hit it? Reed to the top. Oh no, he doesn't, but a big top rope move there. Reed taunting. Hoisting him up. Looking for something. Dropping him on the top rope. This match has turned all into Bronson Reed now. Oh my god, as soon as I say that, Solo with a great counter. SIkoa needs to do something here. Picking up Reed and using his strength with a power slam in the middle of the ring. And Solo going to the top rope. Another diving headbutt. The cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Reed. Solo getting him up now. And oh boy, SIkoa. Samoan spike connects. That has to be it. 1, 2, 3. Solo SIkoa is your winner. And oh my god, there's the IC champion, Aleister Black. Oh my god, he just clubbed the #1 contender before Hell in a Cell tomorrow.